Being rejected can possibly be the best thing that ever happens to you. Obviously, in the moment, rejection sucks, but one thing that I've realized is every time I've gotten rejected for different things, I feel the type of way, I feel upset, but at the same time, it makes me want to prove why I'm valuable and why the specific person or group messed up, because I'm way better than what they expected me to be. A lot of the icons, J. Cole, Kanye, they got rejected too. And what did they do when they got rejected? They went even harder. As you guys know, I'm a big Ye fan, and as you've seen in the documentary, Ye got rejected so many times. Like, this guy literally went to the head of his label and he played Jesus Walks and they didn't pick him up. Like, that's absolutely crazy to me. And something that happened to J. Cole also is that he waited like 8 hours in the rain for Jay-Z. As soon as Jay-Z pulled up to the building where he expected him to be, handed the CD to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z's like, I don't want this, bro, get out of here. And the fact that J. Cole got rejected after waiting that long really sparked something inside of him. And he said in his song Last Call, I think, he said that it made him want to go harder and prove to Jay-Z why Jay-Z messed up with that judgment. And the fact that he got rejected, Jay-Z literally signed him like a year or two later because J. Cole got rejected and he went even harder. And how this relates to me is that obviously I've mentioned before that I was the quiet kid in school and I used to get rejected by girls and stuff. But recently, rejection has sucked, but it's made me want to prove people why they messed up with that. One of the most recent things is that I reached out to a YouTuber and I was like, hey, like, I'd love to work with you. Like, we'd be good for each other, not in that way, but to bounce ideas off of each other and to, help each other out. And this guy was like, oh, I appreciate the message. I'm just trying to focus on my own stuff, but I'll holler at you or something like that. And while like maybe 3 weeks, a month later, I look at that like, okay, maybe he is just in his grind and he doesn't want to get distracted. I took that as rejection because I feel like if he took me serious and he saw the value that I had, then he wouldn't turn it down. And there's still an extent where I feel like people or specific people don't see the value that I bring, and it's good because that encourages me to outshine myself and to prove why I'm extremely valuable and kind of give people a reason to never reject me again. Even though if you're at the top, people can still reject you, it would suck rejecting you. Like, for example, with the whole Kanye thing, how Adidas rejected him. They rejected him, but it still would have sucked because he brought Adidas so much money and so much value. So even though it's not possible to like never be rejected ever again, the higher you get in life and on that society pyramid, the harder it is to reject. So my message for today is, if you've gotten rejected before, take that rejection, take that anger that you feel inside from being rejected and use that to prove to the people or the group or to your boss or to your manager or to everybody. Use that feeling to prove to them why you're valuable and that they messed up on their judgment. Take it easy, guys. Catch you in the next video.